Two significant military drills are going on in Europe and Australia. Military maneuvers are taking place in Europe's backyard. High-ranking officials from China and Belarus were monitoring a joint defense drill in Belarus. The drill kicked off last week and wrapped up on Friday. The action took place just miles away from Polish Poda. It also marks divide between NATO military alliance and other countries. The Bulgarian president extended congratulations to new elected president of Iran, Masoud Pezeshkian, on his victory in presidential elections. Radev also congratulated Pezeshkian on his victory in Iran's presidential election on behalf of Bulgarian nation. He wished his new Iranian counterpart success in his mission. Seizing the opportunity, I express confidence that with our joint efforts we will contribute to the further positive development of relations between Bulgaria and Iran, which are traditionally based on friendship and mutual respect, he said. Allies of Kamala Harris are engaged in delicate behind-the-scenes effort to make sure the vice president moves to top of the ticket if President Joe Biden steps aside, according to 5 people involved in the project or with knowledge of the discussions. The endeavor, which has not been sanctioned by Harris or her team, has become more urgent as Joe Biden's presidential campaign appeared to be teetering late Thursday. The informal campaign is complicated because of how urgently Harris will need to build a political operation as well as craft a biography that makes it clear she has more to offer than high-profile defense of reproductive rights, to include other foreign and domestic issues, the people involved said. The people is to create a set of talking points around her accomplishments to paint a more fulsome picture of a candidate. Former President Donald Trump said he had a very good phone call with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. The call between the two leaders, who have had a complicated relationship, marks their first conversation since Trump left the White House and comes the day after he formally accepted the Republican Party's nomination for president. It also comes amid concerns in Europe about what Trump's policy toward the Russia-Ukraine war will be if he were to win the presidential election in November. President Volodymyr Zelensky of Ukraine, and I had a very good phone call earlier today. He congratulated me on a very successful Republican National Convention and becoming the Republican nominee for President of the United States, Trump said in a post on Truth Social. He condemned the heinous assassination attempt last Saturday and remarked about American people coming together in the spirit of unity during these times. Hungarian Foreign Minister Peter Szijjarto has accused Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky of trying to drag NATO in an armed conflict with Russia and condemned his criticism of Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban's peacekeeping efforts. The top Hungarian diplomat warned, however, that neither Kiev's accusations nor Brussels' criticism will have any impact on his country's action. We'll continue our peacekeeping mission because if we fail to achieve success, if we fail to reach peace soon, we may be looking at a very bad situation where more atrocious things are done on the front line and the risk of conflict escalation goes up. The situation runs amok, and we see all of Europe on fire. Because I see that there are a lot of people, including that president, who are seeking to drag NATO into this war, he said of the talks with his visiting Lebanese counterpart Abdullah Habib.